What's the score then, Barry?
I'm having a breather, Ted.
I don't pay you for having a breather, lad.
Well, there's nothing to do till the wagon gets here. When it gets here, I'll load it.
There won't be another wagon today.
Oh, well, that's it then.
It's not 4 o'clock yet.
So?
So I pay you till 5.
Well, give us something to do then.
All right, you can start burning the old timber.
What? I'm not a cocky watchman, Ted.
You're not on cocky watchman's money.
But burning a few planks isn't exactly pressing business, is it?
No, but at least I'll be getting some of that here for the cash I'm paying.
Now, I was here at 8 o'clock this morning, Ted. 5 minutes for me break. And then 10 minutes at dinner time. I think you owe me a bit of time, mate.
Well, what else do you reckon I owe you?
How do you mean?
Well, what's this lot?
I'll take a few slates for me ale money.
They are mine.
Since when?
Since today. I'm putting the block on it. Getting robbed soft doesn't exactly agree with me.
Robbed soft? A few slates?
And 10 ton of lead by the main gate.
300 weight of lead.
So that's you as well, is it?
You know full well it is.
I could have the cops on you, Barry.
You, the busies, behave, will you?
Everybody's getting too greedy, Barry. All the hands are ripping me off, and it's got to stop. That effing wagon driver, 10 quid a time I pay him for the corporation tip, and he's been tipping it Bucksy in Greenbank Park, and I get the summons, not him. And there's you, knocking off everything that's not nailed down, and some other cowboys walked off with 10 picks and half a dozen sledgehammers. We're 3 weeks behind on this job. I don't know what's going to get me first, a duodenal ulcer or a coronary bleeding thrombosis. Well, it's stopping, pal. New working practices are being introduced forthwith.
Right.
Where are you going?
I'm going to take me dinner break that I never had.
Now?
Yeah, forthwith.
Page 2, paragraph 9. The average clause. Subject to average. It's A-V-E-R-A-G-E.
What have I done?
Spelt it with a D.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Look, it doesn't matter, Fletcher.
Anything else?
Yes. What are you doing when you're finished?
Finished here? I'm going home.
To an empty house?
No, my sister's still with me.
Have a meal with me.
I've told her I'll go straight home.
Well, why not? She's only your sister.
She'll have the tea ready.
You can phone her.
Dave, I'm just not ready for anything like this.
For what? You've got to start living again.
I know, in time.
So come with me for a meal. That's all, nothing else.
I have to go home.
You don't have to do anything. Can't you knock?
Dave, this is Barry Grant. Dave's my boss.
A friend?
Yes.
I thought you weren't ready for anything like that. Have those mistakes corrected before you go.
So he has been hassling you then?
Yeah.
Why'd you put up with it?
I don't. He's my boss.
Well, pack the job in then.
I don't want to.
Look, I've told you you've got no need to work anyway. Gavin had you well boxed off.
I know.
Is he married?
Of course.
Drop his missus a line.
Barry. Hey, crack up.
Go ahead.
No.
I will then.
No. It's nothing I can't handle.
You sure?
Positive. What brings you here anyway?
Do I need a reason?
No.
Well, I just popped in to see you. And,
Go on.
Oh, I thought you might make us a cup of coffee or something.
You know, I thought it. Gene will be making one in 10 minutes if you can wait that long.
I suppose I'll have to.
Yep. How's things at home anyway?
Well, where do I start? My old fella's wearing sackcloth because 200 of his mates have just been made redundant. And he can't do anything about it. My mum's going off a box because she's just lost a job at the shop. The two of them need eyes in the backs of their heads to see what our Damon's going to get up to next time he sags off school. And if that's not enough, our Karen's just lodged a card at the Vatican.
What?
She just told my mum she isn't going to church anymore.
And what did your mum say to that?
Well, like what she didn't say. What's this?
Can you get off, will ya?
Just looking.
You filthy.
There's no shame in honest, can I?
Well, look at the state of it now.
What is it anyway?
A policy, or it was.
Big one, isn't it?
Business combined.
What's that?
Everything. Fire, theft, PL, EL, and all that.
PL?
Public liability.
What's that?
You drop a brick on a passerby's head, and we pay the damage.
What's the other one?
EL. Employer's liability. Someone working for you breaks his neck and it's your fault. We pay out the cum.
That's handy.
More than handy. It's the law.
What?
Statutory requirement of any employer.
You've got to have one.
Yeah.
And say you don't.
And you get done.
A fine.
A big one.
And how do you know whether your boss has got one?
Certificate. You've got to display one.
Where?
In the office, usually.
And say there isn't one there.
And he's probably not insured.
And that's a crime.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Should my boss have one?
I've told you. All employers.
Why hasn't he got one?
Too tight, I suppose.
Is it expensive?
For demolition? You must be joking. Would you insure anybody in the demo?
No.
There you are, then. Cost a fortune.
Well, what you know? Learn something every day, don't you?
Hello.
Yeah.
Excuse me, love. Are you on the phone?
No, I'm fixing me over.
No, I mean, have you got a phone?
Petra has.
Wondrous.
You are?
Can I use it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ace. This it?
No, it's a tin of milk.
What's this then?
It's over. Oh, and that's Italian, that's a chair.
Fan belt gone, has it?
I can manage.
I know you can. But you've got better things to do, love.
Have I?
Oh, aye.
Such as?
Well, for a start off, you can put the kettle on.
Who got you ready?
Oh, I have to make a habit of this.
I don't think my boss would agree with you.
Andy.
Why aren't you working today, then?
Oh, don't mention it.
Have you walked out?
Sort of.
What are you going to do now, then?
Oh, I can go back. Where else is he going to find another head case like me? Billy Smart Circus.
There's 3.5 million of them on the dole.
Yeah, but there's not many of them willing to clamber up an 80-foot tower in a force 10 gale, I can tell you.
Would you? What happened?
Put the blocks on me fiddle.
Knock off.
Perks.
What sort of perks?
Just perks, that's all.
You're worse than Gavin was.
Gavin never had a boss on his back.
Just me. Wouldn't you fancy that?
You? Anytime.
Christ's sake. I mean, have a new boss.
What, you mean setting up on my own?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Well, what are you?
A joiner.
No. There you are, then.
Go away. Sheer buttons and splinters, that like.
Well, what about the building?
What with?
These.
No poke. Gotta be a millionaire to get started.
It's bank loans, second mortgages.
Second mortgages. I haven't got my first mortgage yet, Petra. We're not all homeowners, you know.
Finish up, Petra?
Just going. I'll see you, Petra.
Hang on, Barry. Will you be in town later?
Don't know why.
Hasn't it catch a lift off you?
You're alright then. I'll come for you later, alright?
Yeah, thanks.
See you, Andy.
The name's Dave Simpson.
See you soon, mate.
Education, Lucy, 3/4 of the school would do a lap of honour ended up with a CSC. There'll always be nothing down for them. So for Christ's sake, there's a bit of individual freedom along the road to the donkey.
Yeah, well, just count me out.
Right.
Just tell us! Why don't you just leave her alone? Kill her!
Leave her. You keep house of this news.
Just leave her alone.
It's none of your bleeding business.
Well, I'm making it my bleeding business.
You might be sorry.
I doubt it.
You've got it coming to you, girl.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Come on. Well, what are you doing? Who does she think she is? Wonder Woman.
You're my good Samaritan, you know that? Look, this is a second-rate Liverpool comprehensive, not the road to Jericho.
Yeah, well, thanks all the same.
All right, Terry.
Oh, less noise, will you, Barry?
Why, what's up? What's around?
He's in the office.
Oh, just make out I'm buying some 4x2 or something.
To get the slates?
Couldn't get them out.
Why not?
The boss just put the blocks on it.
What am I going to do?
Who they for?
Me mate.
We'll get some from here.
Behave. The boss is bleeding down the back of my neck as it is.
That makes 3 of us.
He wants them tonight.
Well, he'll have to want.
He's paid me for them.
We'll buy some from here.
He's paid for knock-off second-hand slates, not new ones.
I bet he's priced the job for new ones.
Well, that's his business. You've let me down. Did you get the lead?
No.
What?
I've told you he's put the blocks on everything. He'll have to give your mate his money back.
It's well spent.
No, he'll have to take it out of your face then, won't he?
He will.
I thought he was your mate.
I thought you were.
I'll wait, Teddy. Hold on a minute. Look, we can sort something out.
Let's go down here.
Tea's a bit wet.
Well, it usually is.
Could do with something to soak it up.
But I'm up, do you?
Biscuit.
You're not backwards and coming forwards, you, are you?
Well, who'll fix your fan belt for you?
Who'll let you use the phone?
It's your sister's phone.
So she left me in charge of it. Who's Sam? I accidentally overheard you.
My lady friend.
Is she nice looking?
Wondrous.
What has she seen you then?
I've no idea, love. Women are a perpetual source of mystery to me. A cream cracker would suffice.
Plain broken biscuits or chocolate ones?
Chocolate one's broken too.
No.
Yes, that'll be fine, sweetheart.
Do you think an arch would look good in here?
Well, depends where you want to put it.
Well, I quite fancy it on that wall over there.
Well, I can't make decisions on an empty stomach.
Of course, I'd have to get someone to knock the wall through for us.
That'd be handy. Then you wouldn't have to go through the door to get the biscuits.
So you don't fancy the job then?
Well, as I said.
You can't make decisions on an empty stomach. I'll go and get you a biscuit.
Did you sell the stereo?
Don't talk to me about it.
Why?
Well, you didn't tell me it was Victor's.
Thought you knew.
Oh, why? Here's me walking around the Edinburgh trying to flog his stereo. No one would touch it. And doesn't forget easy, our Victor. And everyone's telling me what he's going to do to whoever robbed it.
Ah, bag of wind.
Oh, why, yeah. I'm scared to go out at night.
Who else's could it have been?
Anybody's but his.
Anyway, he deserved it. Robbed us too soft.
Robbed you soft. You still owe me.
I'll see you straight.
When you get your glasses.
How much did you get for the stereo?
A score.
20.
Couldn't give the bleeding thing away. No one would touch it with a barge pole.
And how much did you make paying for the slates?
A tenner.
Well, here you are. Here's 30. The 20 off the stereo makes it up to 50, right? And whatever we get tonight's yours as well. Okay?
Yeah, all right.
And listen, Telly, lad, I hate to see you out of pocket. Don't you ever get sick of making other people rich?
People like you mean?
People like your boss, I mean.
What do you mean, like, what are you getting at?
About going into business on our own.
What doing?
Building.
What? It's full of robbers.
You should know.
There's one good number, though.
What's that?
Ripping out.
Ripping out?
Yeah, you know, home improvement jobs and that. Well, you got to get someone go in there first. Rip out all the old timber, the fireplaces and that. And then chip out all the old plaster down to the brick. Well, then the home improvement gang moves in, you know, when everything's ready for them.
And there's the money in there?
Yeah, it's custy. Get a few lads in off the dole. You can do a house a day. Just give them a few bob. They only want the ale money. We get the rest.
What would we need?
A good wagon. For only a few grand each. Get 5, eh?
Yeah.
It's time to buy your 4x2. My boss is coming over.
Hey, up.
Are these chairs taken?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Oh. Who by? Look, I wanted to say thank you properly and he just walked off.
Is that why you've been following me?
Have I?
Yes.
Oh. Why are you so unhappy?
Why are you so nosy?
No, come on, 'cause you are. Unhappy. Depressed.
I'd be a lot less unhappy and a lot less depressed if you'd just leave me alone.
I know you used to lock yourself in the toilets.
What?
When you first came here, I used to notice you going in there at break and coming out when the bell went. Now you hide away in here.
Why were they picking on you before?
Dunno.
You're just different, I suppose.
Look, if I've got something to say, I say it. As long as it won't hurt anyone.
Why didn't you fight back then?
Have you got any friends here?
Have you?
No, not really.
Oh. Neither have I.
Boyfriend?
I used to.
Do you miss him?
Yes. Can we talk about you?
Yeah, if you like.
Why'd you wear that CND badge?
Why not? It's something I believe in.
Why advertise your political views to all and sundry?
What's CND got to do with politics?
Neutralists, communists, defeatists.
I'm not a communist. And I'm not a neutralist. I mean, I'm not going to sit on the fence. I know exactly what side I'm on. I'm on the side of peace and a decent life for us all. And that means I can't be a defeatist. I mean, I've got to believe, as sure as I'm here, that my side will win.
I've got a confession to make.
What? Hey, wear it on the outside.
I'll have to explain what it means to McGovern and co.
Look, don't worry about them. The campaign for nuclear disarmament's more important than their campaign against us.
Fair enough. On the outside it goes, then.
Thanks for the lift, Barry. Do you fancy coming in for a cup of tea?
No, it's all right, I'm getting off.
You shall have the kettle on.
No, honestly, I've got something to do, Pat.
All right.
I do.
All right, Alan, Michelle.
Hello.
Hey, your sister makes a lovely cup of tea.
You been in there long?
About an hour. Smashing biscuits, too.
Glad you both enjoyed yourselves.
Wondrous.
We've been having a giggle. I see. That's what goes on while I'm out at work, is it? I won't be a minute, Pat. I'm just going to look at Alan's computer.
I'll see you, Pat.
Yeah, thanks for the lift, Barry.
It's okay.
Petra's nearly as good looking as you.
Oh, you haven't met Anne-Marie yet?
What? There's three of you?
No, there's one of me and there's two of them.
And that makes three.
Well, Petra and I make two and Anne-Marie's out on her own.
I can't wait to meet her.
Your time will come.
Hey, look, are you going to come and see me computer or what?
Hang on, just want to have a word with Barry first.
Well, he hasn't got one too, has he?
What are you doing tomorrow, Barry?
Why?
Well, I wanted to ask you over to talk about the business with Pest.
What has he talked about it?
I know, but I know our Pest. She gets a chance to leave that job.
She'll jump at it.
Yeah, and she'll need that till the baby comes, just to keep her mind occupied.
I'll see how I'm fixed.
Oh, say he'll come. Bring Terry, eh?
All right, I'll think about it.
Hey, you're not deserting me already, are you?
Yeah, I am, actually. I'll have to get back.
Well, what about the computer?
What?
My computer, you said you wanted to have a look at it.
Terry hasn't got one of them, you know.
I'll call over later, Alan. See you, Barry.
See ya.
Hey, you busy?
Yeah, why?
Well, what makes you run this?
Why not?
Well, I mean, what does it use?
About 15 to the gallon.
Oh, burns up the juice then. Mind you, I wouldn't mind a go in it one day.
Do a bit of driving, do you?
Yeah, I do a bit. I've had the new one, as a matter of fact. That one belongs to my mate. You ever thought of doing this up?
How do you mean?
Well, paint job. Jazz it up a bit.
Customised?
Yeah.
It's a Jag, not a Ford Pop.
I could do a good job on it for you.
Nah.
Hey, what I wanted to ask you was, you're in the building trade, aren't you?
Sort of.
You wouldn't know where I could get a good van cheap, would you?
What size?
About 10 weight. Maybe a bit bigger.
Bedford, do you?
Yeah.
Might do. I'll let you know.
Ace.
Oh, while we're on that subject, you wouldn't happen to know where I could get a wagon, would you?
Cheap.
Yeah?
Big tip up, do you?
Yeah?
Haven't a clue.
Hey, you're not giving me broken biscuits, are you? Well, how else do we get shut of them? Farmer's left us with a ton of them. With some chocolate ones in the fridge. There was. What? He ate them. All of them? Yeah. Greedy pig. He'd have eaten the sofa if I'd have put it between two slices of bread.
Hello. Is Petra in?
Yeah, come in.
Thanks. Hello.
Hello, Roger.
Not intruding, am I?
No, we're just trading insults.
Oh. This came today.
Oh, what is it?
It was right up your street, actually. Home and contents insurance. Only now you're taking the policy over, you need to sign a proposal. You know, never been refused insurance before, all that stuff.
You must be sick of running round after me.
Nonsense. Anyway, let's do the last of it now.
Oh, thanks.
Tap.
Well, Barry Grant might be needing your help soon.
Oh, why? Is he in trouble?
No, he's thinking of setting up business on his own.
Oh, good for him.
You think it's a good idea?
Yes, why not?
Small businesses are going bust all over the place.
So, there are millions of people on the dole right now who thought they were safe and secure working for somebody else. So, now's the time to have a go. There's nothing else to lose anyway.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, what would you need to start with?
In order of priority, health and strength, good few bob in his pocket, and a good accountant. Right.
Going?
Yeah, I'm a bit busy tonight, I'm afraid. Oh, the accountant? Well, there's my wife next door, of course. As to the other things, I couldn't advise him on that. See you then.
Thanks very much anyway, Roger.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Lucy, I meant to ask.
Oh, God, another question.
Why did you like your CFD badge, really?
Well, you haven't met my father yet, have you? Anyway, listen, I've got to get off for the next stop, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye then.
This'll knacker your suspension.
We could do with a wagon even if we don't start our own business.
Oh, don't start saying that, Barry. I had my heart set on our own business.
Yeah, but it's not all that easy, Terry.
Well, we've got the contacts.
Yeah, I know, but don't go giving up your job until we've got something sorted out properly, do you hear?
All right.
I thought I'd find you here. You're not on overtime now, are you?